Welcome, welcome. So, good morning, good evening. It's a new day and it's a new evening. So, let's start. Come to sit, just Vajrasana. So, sit on your heels, hands on your laps. Gently close eyes. We just stay here for 3 minutes of a small meditation, and then we'll start the active and movements. Gently close your eyes, feeling your sit bones grounded. Sit on your heels. Keep your spine straight, crown toward the ceiling, back of the neck long. Slightly tuck your chin, broaden your shoulders, let your shoulders relax. Relax your belly. Now take notice to your breathing. Inhale from the tip of your tailbone through your spine all the way to the crown of your head. And then on exhale, completely come down to all the way to the tip of your tailbone and relax everything. Now do that 5 rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Use your Ujjayi breath if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale fully. All the way to the crown. Exhale slowly and completely. Relax your belly to the tip of your tailbone. Inhale again. Reach your crown toward the sky. Reach a little more. And then exhale slowly, gently, and fully. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now return to your normal breathing. Palms in front of your heart and then in Namaste Mudra. Let's set an intention for today's practice. Intention to be loving, to be kind. So to be loving and kind to yourself or to some other people or any nature, beings in the nature. Just set that intention. Say that intention in your heart with conviction 3 times. Say it loud in your heart. Now let's start the practice with 3 sounds of Om. Inhale deep for Om. Second time, inhale deep. One last time, this time more more of the ma sound. Inhale deeply. Just gently release your hands, open your eyes. So let's start with standing poses today. So I want to lead some movements. So just stand your hip width apart, your ankles. We start with ankles. So hands on the hips first. So we just roll our ankles first 5 times, one direction. And then change to the other direction. 2, 1. Now left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. So you notice your toes are gently on your mat. So, okay. Now come to the knees. Put your hands on top of the knees and just rotate left 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's come to the hips. So let's rotate hips toward counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change direction. So just make this small circle and feel your lower spine. Great. Now let's come to the shoulders, chest. So we just do this, let your arms being loose and rotate left and right. Very good. 8, 7, no hurry. 6, 5. Now go a bit bigger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now we go to the neck. So you turn your head to the right and then turn your head to the left. That's one round. So we do that 5 times, just left and right. Now use your breath. When you turn to the extreme, you exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale to the side. We start with turning right and turning to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now let's turn the neck ear to the shoulder. So turn your right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. So do this with the breath. Inhale back to center and then exhale to the side. We do that 10 rounds. Be very gentle first, and then you can get a little bit more active by reaching your ear to the shoulder. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And 5 more rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's rotate our head counterclockwise 5 times. Really small rotation first. We'll do the larger rotation after the 5 rounds. Keep it small. Now change sides, direction. Continue to keep it small. 3, 2, 1. Now we do the larger rotations. Now really, really slow, counterclockwise. Or feel your neck and shoulders. And anywhere, if you have any tension, just send your intention to that area to relax it. And also be aware of the area without judging it. Our body also doesn't like to be judged. So be kind, be loving to our own body. This is the practice. After 3 rounds of one direction slowly, then turn the other direction. You can always pause wherever you feel like you need a little more stretch and you need to sense a little more. When you finish all 3 rounds, keep your chin to chest. So this is to lengthen the back of your neck. Keep your head relaxed, shoulder relaxed. So lengthen the back of your neck. So the entire back side of your cervical spine gets lengthened. Inhale, come back to center. Now use your hands to support your neck and then let your head go back. Look up to the ceiling. And if your neck is okay, then release your hands. So completely relax your head back to lengthen the front, your throat. Take 2 more breaths. And then use your hand to support your head, come back to center. Great. Now open your legs wide, so wider than your hips width apart. We do some side bend. So inhale, arms just straight open. And then exhale, right arm to the right thigh, left arm to the ceiling. And then slowly reach your right hand toward the right calf muscle to lengthen the left side. Very nice. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach your left hand to left knee side and the right hand toward the ceiling. And then on the next exhale, slowly reach your left hand to the left thigh, left knee, and reach your right hand to the left corner of your ceiling. Good. Inhale back to center. We do that 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Each time, feel that a little bit more toward the bending side and more relaxed on your side. Next time, when we reach the right hand to the right knee, and we stay here for 3 breaths. And just feeling maybe the gravity is also serving you. Maybe you can look up to the ceiling and feeling the sensation of your left torso from the left hip all the way to the left armpits. And also at the same time, feeling the groundness of your feet. Great. Exhale completely. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand to left knee. And reach your right hand toward left. Just keep your hips square and can completely surrender. the side bend. Very nice. Inhale once more. Exhale, completely surrender. Next, inhale, come back to center. Now, hands on the hips. Now, hinge your chest forward. Just fold from the hips halfway up. And you can directly look under your on the mat. Keep your chest open. If you can, interlace your fingers behind your buttocks, behind your sacrum. Keep your elbows straight if you can to roll your shoulders back. And then slowly fold forward, crown toward the floor and your hands toward the ceiling. Test out to weight shift toward the balls of your feet or to the heels of your feet. And then start to feel, okay, keep your weight in all four corners of your feet. And dangle your head. Relax your neck. And then slowly release your hands to the floor. Put your right hand in the front, in the center. Turn your chest to the left. Left hand on the hips or reach your left hand to the ceiling. Stay here. Feeling your right inner thigh gets that stretch. If you need to adjust your stance, do that. Next, exhale, left hand down in front, in the center. Turn your belly, chest, shoulder to the right. Your right hand on the hips, or you can reach your right hand to the ceiling. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Turn your belly, chest, and feel your left inner thigh stretch. One more inhale, reach your right hand to the ceiling once more. Exhale, right hand down. And then get onto your fingertips. Walk your fingertips to your right foot, to the outside of your right foot. Maybe you can grab your right ankle. And again, turn your belly, chest to the right thigh, to the right knee. And then reach your chest to the right knee, forehead to the right calf muscle. Take 3 deep breaths and surrender to that gravity. Just sense your right leg. Next, inhale, release your hands, walk your fingertips back to center, and then walk your fingertips to the left foot. You can grab your left ankle, then turn your belly, chest, and fold your forehead onto the left calf muscles or the left knee. Take your deep breath in. Complete breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale completely. Next, inhale, release your hand to fingertips. Walk your fingertips back to center, and then hands to the hips first, and then come up. Then turn your left toe out, right toe in, just slightly. Now square your hips to the left foot. Then bend your left knee. We come to warrior one. So raise your arms to the sky. Reach your hands to the sky. One more. Exhale to warrior two. Open your arms and check your stance. If you want to lower or widen your stance, do that. And the next one, flip your left palm. We come to reverse warrior, the peaceful warrior. One more inhale, exhale. Now to triangle, to side angle. So left arm on left thigh, reach your right arm. So form this straight line. Very nice. And inhale back to warrior two. And then exhale, peaceful warrior again. We're doing this dancing warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. So in this movement, try to find your body sensation. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Now this time, cartwheel down and step back to plank. Now we stay in plank for 10 breaths. Okay, now take notice of all your grounding effect. Your toes, your palms, your fingers wide open, all the fingertips and your toe pads are grounded on the floor. Now engage your calf muscles, lift your kneecaps, and engage your quads. And also tighten your buttocks. Now suck your belly button in toward your spine, but keep your chest open and shoulders broad. Shoulders away from the ears, reach your crown toward the front. Keep your spine straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now then push up and back to downward dog. Now just step your feet left and right. Reach your heel to one side and bend the other knee. Feeling the sensation of your calf muscles, your hamstrings. Now bend both knees slightly or as much as you can. Tilt your buttocks to the ceiling. Without change where your palms are, keep pushing your palms. And then once your buttocks are tilted toward the ceiling, slowly straighten your knees and keep reaching your heels toward the mat. Stay here, feeling the sensation. Now remember the sensation. We do a few movements between the high plank and downward dog with breath. So inhale, round your spine, come to high plank. Complete inhale, and then round your spine, lift your buttocks, push to downward dog on exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Do it really, really slowly. Sense all that process. Do it at your own pace. Feeling like a wave, like an ocean wave. It's powerful. One more time. And then we meet at downward dog. Now put your feet together. Inhale, right leg up to the sky for three-leg dog. Now bend your right knee, open the right hip. Reach your right foot toward the buttocks. Lift your right knee to the sky. Very nice. Now suck your belly button in. Keep pushing your palms. Very nice. And then come back to center, three-legged dog. Exhale. Come to high plank. Lower down your right foot, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and bend your left knee, open the left hip. Reach your left foot toward your buttocks. Lift your left knee toward the sky. Keep pushing your both palms. And then square the hips, three-legged dog. Lower down your left foot, shift to high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra. Flatten the back of your feet. Now open the wings, so palms facing down. Inhale, lift your leg, palms, and peel your chest off the mat. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then you can part your feet away from each other like you are a big on a suit. So jumpsuit. You're flying in the sky. Do that 10 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Make it like you are a dancing entity in the sky. It's smooth and it's powerful. Integrate with your Ujjayi breath. 2 more. The hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes in the back, and just lift your chest. Come to upward dog. Actually, you can tuck the toe or untuck the toe for upward dog. Keep your chest open. Push the palms, look up. And then come down to downward dog. Then lower down your knees, come to child's pose. And keep knees wide open. And then big toes touch. Shift your buttocks back to the heels, forehead on the floor. Extend your arm far out in the front. Deep breathing. Inhale, feeling that side rib cage open. Exhale, surrender your chest to the mat, to the earth. Next, inhale, come back to all fours. So now this is the time for us to warm our spine to do cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now stay on the inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Very nice. Now start just to feel how you can just intentionally drop the belly. You can feel your lower back, and when you open the chest, you can feel your chest open, heart open, going forward. When you inhale, feeling all that air filling up your lungs, your chest. Now on the next exhale, round your spine like an angry cat. Really feel your palms pushing on the floor. You're so angry and your spine is straight going toward the ceiling. Like someone is lifting your mid-back. Relax your head and neck. Tuck your belly button to the spine as well, like you are creating all that space in front of you. And then exhale, come back to center. Now wiggle your butt left and right 3 times, 3 rounds. Now after the 3 rounds, once your buttocks go to the left, now look to the right. So you can look toward your right heel or even to your left heel. Now let your hips be really heavy to the left side and feeling that left upper hip getting that stretch. Inhale back to center. Now let your hips go to the right and look to the left heel or even to the right heel. Let your hips being so heavy, feeling the right outer hip getting that stretch. Inhale back to center. Let's do 2 more cat and cow just to have our spine more lubricated. On the next inhale, so come back to neutral spine. We do thread the needles. So inhale, right palm up to the sky, open the chest, and then exhale, right arm under the left. We stay here for a little bit. So now walk your left fingertips over your head, straighten your left arm. If this is not possible, you can keep your left palm just in front of your face. Your right shoulder on the floor, right ear on the floor. You can look up to the ceiling. Just feeling the effect of the twist. Maybe even shift your buttocks left and right tiny bit. Micro shift might change your sensation in twist. Just experiment with your body. Breathe as gentle and as deep as you can. And then slowly put your left hand back to your face. And then inhale, lift your right palm to the sky once more. Exhale, right palm down. Now we do the other side. Inhale, lift your left palm to the sky. Really open your chest to the left. And then exhale, put your left arm under the right. Left shoulder on the floor. You can stay here or you can walk your right fingertips over your head and keep your right arm straight. And surrender to the twist. Try to make your breath long and deep, even though in a twist you feel it's a bit constricted. Identify any tension you have around your body and relax it. And then slowly walk your right hand back to your face. Push your palms on the floor, right palm. Lift your left palm to the sky once more. Open the chest to the left. Exhale, left palm down. Very nice. And push to the child's pose once more. You can keep your knees together this time, forehead on the floor. Now have your arms be alongside your body. So it's a real child's pose. Palms facing up. So back of your hand on the floor. Surrender your chest to your thighs, forehead to the earth. You can roll your head so you can massage your third eye area. And then slowly use your palms. Push up, then walk your palms forward. So we do Hatha. So separate your knees to be hip width apart. Walk your palms forward and then slowly melt your chest to the floor and forehead on the floor. If you are very comfortable and you're an advanced practitioner, you can pop up your palms, so only fingertips on the floor. And this is a very strong pose, so be gentle to yourself. It's nothing about pushing, nothing about competition, even with yourself. So do whatever your body feel is the best for now, at this moment. We're opening our heart. And slowly lift your head, push your palms, and come back to seated. And we do a forward fold. So come to seated, legs long. So we do a very gentle forward fold first. So just walk your hands forward toward your feet and keep your chest forward. So fold from the hips, chest open, shoulders open. Be very gentle. So even though we have a straight spine forward fold, we're not trying to just fold as far as possible. For now, the first 5 breaths, we stay here. You can keep looking forward. Very nice. And then maybe you can grab to your heels with your hands. Keep your toes flexed toward your face. So that's all we do. We continue to keep spine straight. If you are used to using your peace finger, grabbing your big toes, and you can also do that. So I find it a little bit easier to grab the outside of my feet. We do it step by step. Now keep your chest open. Now use your right hand to lift your right foot off the floor. Very nice. And then lower down. Now lift the left foot off the floor. Very nice. Lower down. Now we do 2 more times. Keep your spine straight. We're just exercising also on the hamstring. Lift your right foot. Only using your arm strength. Okay, lower down. Lift your left foot. Very nice. Lower down. Lift your right foot again. Feeling that effect of your right hamstring. Lower down. Lift your left foot. Lower down. Now the last stage of this forward fold is completely relaxed. So put your palms down. Now you can round your back and forehead to the knee. Completely relax here. Take deep breath. Expand your back. And on the exhale, just surrender your forehead to the knee, chest to the thigh, hands just on the mat, nothing to do, completely relax. Maybe you can feel your hamstring. Feel your entire back side of the body opening. And then slowly use your hand to push yourself back up. So head come up last. So keep it very slow and gentle. Then walk your hands behind your buttocks. And then open the chest first. Roll your shoulders back. Now on the inhale, lift your buttocks. Lift, lift, lift to the reverse plank. Exhale down. Now do that 5 times. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Now one more time, lift and stay there, reverse plank. Now reach your toes forward. If you don't have knee problem, reach your toes to the mat. If you do have knee problem, so don't bother to reach your toes to the mat. You can continue to look at your belly button. Inhale deep. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down your hips. Bend your both knees. You can keep your hands behind you. Then put your right ankle on top of left thigh. Now keep your chest toward your right shin bone. You can even walk your hands toward your buttocks even more. So it depends on if you want to have fingers toward the back or forward. They have different effects for your wrist. So it's easier if you have fingers toward the back. Now just keep your chest toward the shin bone. Very nice. And you can even walk your left foot toward your buttocks a little more to intensify that glute stretch. You can close your eyes. Very nice. Open your eyes. Now let your leg fall to the left and look to the right. Open the chest. Even lift your sternum to the ceiling. And then slowly come back to center. Now we switch sides, lower down your right foot. And you can always start with it more gentle by reaching your, say this time is the right foot away from your buttocks, so you can get easier access getting your left foot on top of right thigh. And then if you think you need a little more intensified stretch, you can always shorten the distance between your lower foot and the buttocks. And that really gives me this left outer hip sensation. You can keep reaching your chest to the shin bone. And then open your eyes. You can let your both leg fall to the right. So your left buttock come up. Now turn your head to the left. Lift your chest. And then slowly come back to center. Now straighten your legs out. So we'll do some bridge pose. So feet on the floor, fingertips lightly touch your heels, so your knees are hip width apart. Now on the inhale, lift your buttocks, lift, 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 lift. Exhale, lower down. So palms on the floor. Let's do 4 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Feeling your entire spine on the floor when you exhale. Next time, inhale, lift, lift, lift. Now roll your shoulders in. Interlace the fingers behind your buttocks. And just keep lifting your chest toward the ceiling. Engage your quads and tighten your buttocks. Reach your knees toward each other. Stepping through your both feet, completely on the ground, on the floor, grounded. Lift your buttocks, lift your pelvis, back of your neck long and relaxed. Now, if it's okay with you, lift your right leg, right foot to the ceiling. Continue to lift your pelvis toward the ceiling. Very nice. Reach your right foot to the ceiling. Exhale, right foot down. And then inhale, left foot to the ceiling. Lift your left leg. And also continue to lift your pelvis to the ceiling. Lift your hips. Step through your right foot on the floor. Lift your left foot to the ceiling. Exhale, left foot down. And then inhale once more. Exhale, lower down your buttocks. Release your hands. Put your hand on the knees first. Just rotate 5 times left. And then 5 times right. To give your sacrum a little bit massage. And then slowly we do the shoulder stands. So lift yourself up, the legs to the ceiling. Use your hand to support your back. Stay here. You can point your toes to the ceiling. Engage your core. You can open your legs wide and close. So that's lateral open. And then you can reach your left leg to the back. Keep your right leg to the ceiling. And then come back to center. And then reach your right leg back over your head. Left leg to the ceiling. Come back to center. Now, if you do practice snail pose, you can reach your leg one at a time to the back of your head. So eventually, your toes will be on the floor. So do that one leg at a time with control. Once your both toes are on the floor, keep your arms straight and interlace the fingers behind on the floor. Use your arms on the floor. It's a very strong pose, so you can keep your knees bent if that's easier for you. And then slowly come back to center, or for the easier version, you can bend your knees one at a time. And just keep your toes still on the floor, but knees close to your ears. And then slowly round from your spine. Come back to center. Your knees keep bent. Now grab the outer edge of your feet. Come to happy baby. Now on the happy baby, just keep reaching your tailbone toward the floor. Keep reaching your crown toward the above, so your entire spine is straight and lengthened. Now close your knees together. Release your hands. So we do a twist. So you can choose a twist that's good for you. So today I'm going to offer this eagle legs twist. So wrap your right leg on top of left. If you can hook the left foot with your right toes, that's even better. But if not, that's okay. So you can also just do legs parallel and do the twist. So for here, I do the eagle legs. And now once you're on the eagle legs, turn your legs to the left completely. So maybe your chest going toward left first, and now turn your chest to the ceiling. Keep your arms wide open. Then even eventually you look to the right. And we stay here. Sense your body. Wherever it has that tension, release it. And maybe feeling your right shoulder open, the front side of your right shoulder. If it's too intense, you can always back out. Just use that loving kindness to yourself. Now slowly return back to center and then unwind your eagle legs and change sides. So left leg on top of right, and then wrap your left toe against your right shin bone. And then once you're here, and let your both legs fall to the right side. Once your left knee is on the floor, now turn your chest to the ceiling and turn your head to the left. Identify any tension, especially from your hips. Just relax it. One more breath. Feeling your body again. Exhale completely. Next, inhale, slowly come back to center. Unwind your legs. So put your hand behind your neck and head to support your neck. Bend your knees Now we do head to knees for a bit of crunch exercise. So exhale, head to knees. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, head to knee. So do that 10 more times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower down your arms, so arms on the side. Straighten your legs. Now slowly lower down your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now your legs on the floor. Set up for Shavasana. Legs apart. And, chest open. Arms maybe 45-degree open. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. Let's take 3 releasing breaths. On the inhale, just fully exhale through your mouth. Inhale again. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Relax every single cell in your body. Remind yourself of your intention. Be kind, be loving. Identify your sensations throughout the body. Send your kindness to your body. And relax any tension you identified. Now focus on your breath. Gentle and soothing. Inhale, feeling your belly rise, chest rise, air through your nostrils. And then exhale, belly lower down, chest low, and the air through your nostrils. Every inhale, receive that cosmic energy to your body. Every exhale, relax every single muscle and every single cell in your muscles. Stay here for another 5 to 10 minutes. When you come out of the Shavasana, be gentle and be slow. Learn to be patient. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for the time to practice with me. I wish you well. I wish you healthy, happy, joy, loving, all the best. Thank you. Namaste.